Where are you shopping this holiday season? This year, give more than a present. Give the gift of prosperity to your community by shopping local. Economic Development Director Michelle Holt visits local businesses to discover what the Lost River Valley has to offer this holiday season. Let's see what we have in store today.
Today we're going to visit with Sherry Maynard and Amy Collins with The Perfect Shot Photography. We're going to see their brand new studio in the Business Incubation Center. Come on in. So Sherry, tell me a little bit about your business.
We have a photography business, and we do sporting events, we do dances, we do family portraits, we've done some babies. Just breaking in, we're willing to do most anything you'd like us to do.
Where will your customers find you?
We are located right now in the Vic Center. We're in Suite 108. We have a studio set up here. We have a website. We can come to your home and do the photography there. If you'd rather, we do on location, outside. We have several of our favorite spots we like to shoot.
So by appointment, daytime, evening, weekend?
Whatever you need, we're willing to do that.
Do you have a holiday special this year for people who are maybe looking at family pictures for the holidays?
Yes, we do. For our Christmas cards, if you mention this ad that you saw us on YouTube, we'll give you 25% off.
Why is it important for people to support their local businesses?
Because if you don't support your local businesses, there won't be any business here. And it's just not convenient or cost effective these days to rush over to Idaho Falls or Blackfoot for every little thing. And we felt like there was a need in this area for photography, and we just would like people to come in and just give it a chance.
So what would make a photography experience with your business different from, say, the photo studio at Walmart?
Well, of course, we know a lot of people in the valley, and we'll know our clients when we're shooting them. I think it's much more personal. We're willing to go on location. We're willing to, come whatever time of day they would need us, and obviously Walmart doesn't do that.
Pictures are a really popular gift for the holidays. What would you suggest for families looking for some unique, memorable gifts?
I think any picture is a great gift. Even just a picture is a wonderful gift, because you have that photo that you can cherish forever. You have Christmas cards, you have books that you can create. In this day and age, you can create a blanket with pictures on it. Pictures are wonderful, wonderful gifts. Even just a regular 8x10 or 5x7. A collage of pictures. Yeah.
So with the holidays coming up pretty quickly, when would someone need to get in for an appointment in order to have photos by Christmas?
Probably December 15th would have to be the deadline to do that.
How did you get involved in photography, and how did you and Sherry go into business together?
I've always loved taking pictures. It's kind of been a little hobby of mine, and I have so many kids to photograph that I would just snap pictures all the time. A lady that was doing pictures here, she moved away, so I thought it was a perfect time to start my own picture business. And then I did that for about a year by myself, and then Sherry and I hooked up, and we decided we'd give it a go and try to make it work. It's way easier to come here in our studio to get your baby's pictures or your family pictures or, your seniors' pictures, rather than drive across the desert and you have to make sure that they still look good and they don't have pizza sauce on their face from hot stuffed pizza, or, their hair's still nice. It's just easier to get ready, come down to the studio, or we'll meet you on location and do it. And I guess if we don't get that support, then you can't stay in business.
What will customers find when they visit your website?
They'll find an array of pictures. They'll find senior pictures. They'll find babies, families. I think that we still have room for improvement, but we're taking classes and we're improving. We've been doing sports pictures. We have some great football pictures. There's some volleyball and basketball, I think, on there. Just a different variety of all kinds of fun stuff.
Well, we had a fun time playing behind the camera and visiting with Sherry and Amy, so be sure and give them a call right away to schedule your appointment time to get your family pictures in time for Christmas.
Lost River's economic development encourages you to shop local this holiday season.